Hello, Woolites. Back with another video. I'm gonna read a piece of fan mail or two, and then I'm going to unbox when I get stuff from CreateSpace. Where is it? Oh God, this is like doing your hair in the mirror. Everything's backwards. Oh, it's so not important. There they are. All right. So. CreateSpace is cool to get things from because that's my book printer, and these are books that I haven't even seen yet. I never even did a proof copy. It's got a new Mike Tabor cover on the original wool, so you'll see them as soon as I do, except for the tape delay. But anyway, you'll see my reaction to it. So I'm going to do that, but first I'm going to read. People, I guess, enjoyed reading the fan mail recently, so I've been tagging things when they come into Gmail as fan mail, and just looking here, I've got over 300 that I've tagged, and I've probably missed quite a few. And man, so I've been getting these for a few months. As you can see, it's like more than one a day I basically get in. So pretty crazy. Anyway, I went back to the beginning to read one of the first pieces of email that I got that I started doing this to. This is from January 3rd. And so I'm not going to name any names, but this was probably the best piece of fan mail that I've received to date. And it was actually about Halfway Home, not about the wool books. But I think they may have found, people really started branching out reading my other stuff after reading wool and enjoying it. So the header of this email, and I've gotten dozens of variations of this exact same subject line. I really enjoy it. The subject is, "Never thought I'd be the type to send fan mail." And then here's the email. "But I'm doing it to encourage you to keep doing exactly what you're doing. You have a really great talent, and I'm sure you've worked hard to perfect. I used to dabble in writing short stories and know how hard it is to put a story together. I've read the Wool series, excitedly awaiting number 5. Boy, remember those days? It was a long month for some people, and was drawn into them in the most delicious way. I read The Plagiarist and thought it was awesome, but now I've read Halfway Home and was blown away by it. I'm probably going to be buying and reading all of your books with my Christmas money. You might recognize me from Twitter, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm gay, a lesbian, and the gay storyline of your book," she's talking about Halfway Home, "really touched me, especially after reading about your uncle at the end. My family has a dark past when it comes to dealing with gay family members. It's a very sad story, and I won't depress you by recounting it, but I myself was put under attempts to ungay by Christian counselors, which ultimately made me mentally unstable enough to be put into a psych ward. Not long after that, I was told that if I refused to change, then I should leave. I was homeless for one summer until my girlfriend's mother decided to help me out with an apartment, and her aunt got me a job. Kids growing up gay really need books like yours, in which the protagonist is not a victim, not a subject of erotica, but a hero, a good person who ultimately sees that he isn't broken but has much self-worth. I want to thank you for all of that. I'm doing everything I can think of to encourage others to read your books." I remember when my wife and I first, I shared her that review, and we both got like really teary-eyed. But and I went spoke back and forth with that reader a couple times, and what an awesome person. Stuff like that, just, I mean, it makes all this so much fun. So as kind of picked a sappy one, I guess, but I really enjoyed that, and I like that it was about Halfway Home, which is a story that's really personal and important to me, and it's also a reader who got the point of it, which was that the sexuality of the character was incidental to the main plot. I just feel like, if 6 or 7 or 8% of the population, whatever the stat is, are homosexual, that should be the number of protagonists that are homosexual. But it's stilted towards, I don't know, being accepted. So I haven't seen it yet. Open the box without injury. Oh, oof. All right, I saw it a little bit before you guys. Man, look at this cover by Mike Tabor. unbelievable. If you've been on Amazon, you may have spoiled this for yourself by seeing that they've already updated. This looks so good. Yeah, Amazon's already updated the product page, but as you can see on the front we have, and it's an homage to the original title, but the original design that I did, but the wool now looks more like a scrubbing pad. Mike has this fire that no one makes, not even Michael Bay makes flames like he does. But check the back out. So on the back you've got the desolate wasteland. On the front you've got utopia, and the reader gets to decide what they're going to believe in as they read. So that's a pretty cool little blurb. I totally made it up. Actually, Wired, Geek Dad, the blog on Wired.com reviewed the book. So it's up, and there's the skew. So it's pretty simple. We didn't change much. Just beautified it, or Mike did. The job he did with the cover, with all the covers so far, is stunning. Oh, another thing I did is I find the smaller text size more readable for some reason than the old one, which has a larger text. So I don't know why that is, but I think the 10-point font reads better than the 11-point font. People who wear glasses might disagree with me. So, and I need glasses too. So this is the first little shipment. There's quite a few orders backlogged, so I'll get those out tomorrow. We've already done the post office run today, and I'm hoping tomorrow the new omnibus edition comes out. People are familiar with the cover of that by now, but I can't wait to see that in my hand. It's also got some minor fixes, some grammatical stuff on the inside, but that second edition should be in my hands tomorrow. Those of you who have ordered an omnibus in the last few days, they'll go out tomorrow. And what else? I think that's about it. I could read some more email, but I'll get close to my time limit here, so I'll save that for another day. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out the new cover. You'll see it on Amazon. It's really, I don't know if the video is doing it justice. It is spectacular to behold. So I think I'm going to sit down and refamiliarize myself with this before I start doing some writing on book 7 in the series. All right, take care.